unfortunately, most of the media are really concentrated in the capital, and that leaves more room for cheating. Some because the media is not there to cover, so they feel like they have no eyes unfortunately, on camera, we cannot.
It was 4:30 in the morning, and we were at the Logan airport heading to Miami via American Airlines, where we would fly to Haiti the next morning.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Not too much.
On the way to Haiti, we arrived in Miami at 9:35. So we're gonna be in Haiti tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? Covering the what's going on in the country about the cholera and also the presidential election. So we're gonna be covering all that. Stay tuned. Watch more on camera. We'll be right back.
About 8 years ago, I would just grab a calendar and randomly pick a travel date to the Dominican Republic with my friend Miguel, just so we could breathe some fresh air in the Caribbean islands and to make new friends. However, this time it was not with Miguel, and the destination wasn't the Dominican Republic, but my homeland Haiti.
Nous saluons avec Renaud David, Bello et Jonas Belize, nous en route au pays d'Haïti, pour exactement nous dans American Airlines. American Airlines, c'est fly qui a mené directement en Haïti pour nous couvrir l'élection 2010 qu'a fait en Haïti, qui gagne 11 sénateurs après et 99 inscrits. Il y a 99 députés qui ont place pour eux, et il y a près de 800 qui sont inscrits, et il y a 19 candidats à la présidence, et sont seuls à gagner. Et nous avons fait couverture sur l'élection en 2010 qu'a fait en Haïti, mais nous voulons poursuivre et ça qui passait les grands problèmes en Haïti. Actuellement, nous avons un problème qui est le choléra en Haïti, et nous connaissons un problème politique tout qui est mélangé avec le problème choléra. Actuellement, nous avons un avion américain en Haïti, nous pouvons montrer que les problèmes en Haïti, les Haïti ont des problèmes qui affectent le pays. Parce que les touristes pas entrés dans le pays, pas de devises qui entrent, ça vient cause que des problèmes économiques. Les problèmes économiques sont sortis et Haïti, pour qu'on ne puisse pas répondre avec les problèmes économiques, il faut gagner l'autre bord, à tout côté, qui viennent provoquer contribution dans la question économique dans le pays d'Haïti. Avion américain comme à l'ordinaire, il est toujours full, il y a des fois par une place là-dedans. Et nous allons montrer qu'il y a un pile site qui est vide là, qui a entré en Haïti. Ça, nous pensons que c'est un devoir, en tant que reporter, pour nous montrer que problème qui gagne en Haïti en réfléchir sur l'économie, surtout dans le problème choléra, côté que les gens qui ont peur d'aller en Haïti, et ça cause avion, Jean-Noël là, que il manqué et il n'est pas plein, Jean-Paul est plein, côté que vous capable d'avoir un paquet de sites qui est vide, et les gens rété comme si nous avons peur de pas venir, les gens ont des gens inquiets parce que pour santé, pour qu'ils soient choléra, et dans l'avion tout. Et nous parlons, chaque monde qui voit, faites attention parce que c'est en bas fragile. Nous pensons que un travail qui est fait à travers les médias haïtiens pour faire mon quoi, believe dans le pays d'Haïti, parce que à chaque fois qui passe comme ça, les gens qui dans le pays sont des faits pour le pays. Nous pensons que c'est un devoir pour nous présenter des images qui prouvent que le pays a besoin de gens qui dehors. Pour faire bagaille au marché. Nous, exactement dans American Airlines, Bello, Jonas Belize, Renaud David, pour le pays d'Haïti, pour couverture élection 2010. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Once we arrived in Miami, my cousin Ziki picked us up and took us out to eat at a nice dancing restaurant.
Hi, I'm with Mark Bello and you are watching On Camera. We are on our way to Haiti. It's Sunday. We just flew from Miami and we're on our way to Haiti. It's sunny, the weather is nice. We're going to be covering the election, presidential election in Haiti, and also about cholera that is killing a lot of people in Haiti by big numbers. So stay tuned.
Early the next morning, we were up in the air, eager to touch down the soil of what used to be at one point La Hispaniola. Haiti is an Indian word for mountainous land or high mountain. Cruising with the altitude of over 28,000 miles above ground, the captain already started to unfeather the plane's descent, while those of us who sat at the windows were enjoying the blanket of the mountains serving as the country's walls and protection from occasional hurricanes. It was 6 days before the presidential election in Haiti. Jonas, David, and myself were in Haiti to cover the most popular candidate during the rest of his campaign all the way through the election day, which was on Sunday, November 28, 2010 for On Camera.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely.
Arriving in Port-au-Prince, after getting off the plane, we were a bit shocked to see we didn't have to walk on the pavement in the sun nor in the rain, because American Airlines has built a gate just like the ones here in the States that connects to the aircraft. Being happy with the apparent improvement, we were once more shocked when we learned that we still had to go outside and took a bus that will drive us to customs entrance where we will check in. Despite the cholera epidemic and the damages caused by the January 12 earthquake, many visitors found a way to visit Haiti, unlike many Haitian natives who have left their country for many years and are afraid to come home. Outside the airport, not only we could feel the intense heat, but we will also find a sea of people hustling and bustling to make ends meet. It was noticeable that the earthquake had strongly shaken the airport, where we could see part of its cracked concrete, as part of it was unavailable for services. There, we will find my cousin awaiting us in order to go home. The airport that we all grew up to know as the Duvalier International Airport has been changed to Toussaint Louverture International Airport during the Jean-Bertrand Aristide's presidency. A series of unconstitutional wrongdoing by former President Aristide. The airport is situated in Maïgate, and as we were driving through, we saw the makeshift tents where many people still live a year after the earthquake. It was as if the natural disaster happened a week ago. There hasn't been any improvement in terms of the urgency to relocate the people and provide them with the basic human necessities. It is election time, and the presence of the candidates' giant billboards is ubiquitous and exorbitant. Hence, the welfare of the less fortunate people has been insignificant in the eyes of the Haitian administration, as their only objective have been to place their favorite candidate into power by any means necessary. Sharing a border with the Dominican Republic, the Haitians will find themselves importing almost everything from its neighboring island shortly after the year of 1986, which marked the Duvalier's demise. Haiti is said to be discovered by Christopher Columbus in 1492 and was the first black republic that freed themselves from slavery. At the time, slavery was very popular in the US. The Haitians fought Napoleon's French army and claimed their independence from France in 1804. 200 years later, the Haitians will find themselves on a treadmill as they continue to fight for the independence that the United States has never recognized. The Americans occupy Haiti for a period of 18 years in July 28, 1915, when 330 of their Marines landed at Port-au-Prince under Wilson Woodrow's administration in order to safeguard the interests of U.S. corporations.